So guys, I am only after sticking on the camera now. I have been up since the crack of dawn. Well, actually before the crack of dawn. I've been up since 6 o'clock. Left at 20 past 6. And what I'm doing today is gold prospecting. Now, I uploaded a video a good few months ago when I was out hiking. I was meant to go fishing, and I decided it's not the best place for fishing, but I found a place that looked like it might hold gold. So I was there again at that spot last week, and did a bit of prospecting, but didn't find anything. But I was only there for half an hour. So I'm back again, spent a full day here. I got all the equipment that I need. It's not proper equipment, but it'll do the job till I actually buy the real equipment. I'm just waiting here in the car for it to warm up a little bit, because the weather outside is snow and frost. So as you can see, it's still early in the morning, waiting for it to brighten up a little bit and hopefully warm up, because it is fucking freezing. So we will see where I am in the next half an hour. So come along on this journey and hopefully we will find gold. And all the pay dirt that I get, well, at the end I'll bring it home and I'll do a cleanup, and I will see if there's any gold in it. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and thanks for coming along. Look at this for beauty. Maybe beautiful, but it's fucking freezing. So in the watches, it's fucking slippy, ice everywhere. So when we get down to the spot on my YouTube video, I'm not going to go there, because even when I was there last, it was very slippy, because the water was, you know, coming over it at certain times of the day. So you can imagine with frost and ice what it would be like now. So I'm going to continue on just a bit further up and get down on a different part that I wanted to investigate anyway. So right at the car park, there's another spot right down there, but I bought wellies. You think I remember to fucking bring me wellies? No, I fucking bring these work boots. I wear them all the time anyway, but I purposely brought wellies to get into the water. So I start out, but I'm planning to come back tomorrow, and I've also found some new spots, some new waterfalls, only 20 and 30 minutes away from here. So we'll do that over the coming 2 weeks. There's something to look forward to. So see you in a bit. So we're here at the spot where I was here a few days ago and doing some crevicing down here, there, around there. But I'm not going to go there because it's going to be pure slippy. Because look at that, you've got icicles there and on the side there as well. Now it's pure slippy. Now I'm going just over here, there's a little bridge there. So I'm going over there, I'm going to cross the bridge and see if I can get down there. So, see you in a bit. So, got the stove on, cooking some water. Got my water. Got my milk in here. There's gone. A little jug of milk. I'm keeping the water. Keep it cool. Now, my plan. So this is where we are now. So, if we come down here, this is a big project. There's a big boulder, you can see where the river used to come in here. and comes out. It still does when the water gets high enough. Little gully there. Like this area I could spend weeks and weeks at. And there's a little bridge there. Now when I have my wellies, I'll be going in here to the gravels, moving the big rocks and doing some crevicing. Isn't that a lovely view up there of the bedrock? Anyway, so what the plan is, since this, you can see that the water has chipped away at this, I'm coming in here, getting the sands all in here, crevicing. Now at some stage I will do in here, but I'm just doing the crevicing here, in here, down here, and then you can see where this water used to come in the side here. There's a little crack going down here. I'm going to clean out all this crack, going all the way down here, and leads here. Now, you're probably wondering, why is the water coming down here from up here? Well, if you look over here where all my stuff is, where's it gone? It's gone now. But there's a spring, and you can sometimes see bubbles coming up from here because it's a spring. So, and then when I do that crack, I'm going to do all this here, in here, and in there as well. So, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start working on this area here, where I am, because the water does be rushing up here. There's a lot of gravel stuff deposited here. And for example here, you've got a big rock you can take out. Underneath that, I'm going to go through as much of this here, especially there in the corner, right behind it, and right here we're deposited underneath the ledge. Grab this, and all along the edge of it. So right at the campsite, as I said, there is a spring. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear that out, pour it into my bucket. Then I'm going to concentrate it down by using that puddle of water. So that way I'm not putting shite dirt on top of possible good pay dirt. So we'll do that, and then we'll start classifying some more. So, little scoop. Yeah, bit of water, stratify it so all the heavies like gold etc fall to the bottom and out. Now I don't want to break it right down because this is all very fine stuff. Get a good bit out, get the majority of, at least half of the light stuff, which I'm trying to get rid of, so that way I have more space to bring the stuff out. So that's what I'm doing now. So we're going to concentrate our pay dirt here. We're going to get a spoonful, put it in our kitchen strainer, our sieve, shake it out, and all the heavies dumping into here. And we'll do that until they're separated. So we've separated, we've got the ultra fine, then we've got the fines, the plus kitchen strain sieve, and then the minus kitchen sieve. So what I'm going to do then is Give it a scoop, put it on here, and pan that out and see if there's any gold. And then swish it back. No gold in that, but we shall keep continuing. So we have our recirculating system. Goes loose. And start shoveling. So I'm back again prospecting, and we're going to have to look for a new spot. This is the very first place I came to, and there's water rushing down over where I normally prospect and crevice and stuff there. So where I normally go is, after that would be, there's a bridge just there and just on the other side of that. So I'll head up there now and see how high the water is over there. So it's going to be interesting, just coming up on the place I was here last time, and I'm curious how high the river is now. Well, hopefully the ground is thawed out, because last time I was here the ground was pretty frozen. So well, going to have a gander now. Okay, so it looks like it has risen a good bit. But I brought some new equipment with me, which means we can get at that stuff there. Right. Yeah, it's pretty much thawed out. Unfortunately, I don't have wellies with me. So, a couple of places that we're going to try is all this stuff here. And back there. So I'll get me. Oh no! Where I normally set up is just there. The water is very high. So I suppose I'll have to set up back up here, which isn't really too much of bother. I'll set up just here. So that's all high there. So I'll have a gander anyway and see. What more can I do? It's not too bad. Here's the pay dirt. It's loose. It's not doing too bad. Could do with a bit more flow, but I'll work on that as we go along. I'm only here for an hour. Daylight's fading fast, so we'll see how much I can get through by then. So I'll see you later. So we're back at it again prospecting, and we've already found gold. Bait the old homemade contraptions. We've already got
Homemade best.
tis. We've already got some in here. All the for our hater from the sluices. And I forgot to put it on camera, the gold. But hopefully these cleanups here, they'll have some gold in it. So there's our first piece of gold. Focus. Right there. Man, that looks unreal on camera. So I'm just doing cleanup here, and there's our speck of gold. It's not too bad. Focus. Focus. It's not too bad compared to the size of my finger. Not too bad at all. For Ireland, of course, anyway.
Wait, am I dreaming?
Just a little bit.
Here's this section.
Works like a charm.
Good old turkey paste.
Look. Hold on, I have to get closer to that. We have VG. Visible gold. Man, we have visible gold. I fucking knew this place was a gold mine. Fucking knew it. Oh. Lad. Are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm on holidays.
You're on holidays. I'm gonna check the weather for tomorrow.
See, I don't know, that may be stuck.
If you use the scraper, it'll come straight off. Like if you... Man, this place is unreal.